Welcome back. We're here with Sigrid Andrew, the director at the VA Van Zandt Medical Center there here in Altoona. A great facility if you don't know about it. And that's part of what you're here to talk about is, hey, make sure that if you're not signed up for benefits, if you're a veteran out there, always take an opportunity to encourage people to do that.
Well, thank you. You're doing my job for me.
Yeah, might as well. I knew we were going to talk about that. But the
you.
specific reason you're here to talk about is we've got a cool photo shoot coming up on Saturday, and this is really targeting female veterans, really wanting to make sure that they come out, and we're going to celebrate them and make sure there's a campaign called I Am Not Invisible.
So you're absolutely right. So this is the I Am Not Invisible campaign. So this is really exciting. So a few months ago, Lori Varner reached out to us, and I think you interviewed her.
Last night.
Last night,
right?
she did a great job. So we really appreciate her. So she has been reaching out to female veterans, and we at the James E. Van Zandt, we serve about 5% of our population is female veterans. And I know in looking at my demographics that, not to bore you with statistics, but I think that number should be somewhere between 10 and 15%. So yes, we really want to reach out to female veterans. And the photo shoot's exciting. It's from 10 to 2, and we already have 30 female veterans signed up. So it's exciting.
So let's say I hear about this now, and I'm saying, you know what? Well, why should I come show up? What is it in it for me, in a sense? Why do I come over to the Van Zandt in Altoona on Saturday?
That's a great question, because it is veterans serving veterans, and the purpose of that campaign is to increase awareness and make people aware and increase dialogue about females who served. The I Am Not Invisible campaign is to bring attention to the fact that females served. We are a huge part, they are a huge part of the veteran population. And those photos are going to be added to social media campaigns. There's pictures, if you do a Google search, you'll get to see photos of the before and after.
We've been showing a few of them too.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. And I understand it kind of started elsewhere and is spread across the country now, this whole campaign.
It did. It's been several years, and it's very exciting. So the female veterans have an opportunity to highlight their service, of which they should be very proud. And you're absolutely right. We would like to take that opportunity to ensure that our female veterans are aware of the services that we have to offer at the James E. Van Zandt and the 5 outpatient clinics.
And it's nice to have you here, so I'll ask you that too. You've got some new things that maybe people aren't aware of over the last couple years. You've added a lot of services there at that facility in Altoona.
Well, thank you. Brag it on me.
Yeah. Well, you are doing good things there.
Well,
I like to see, as a veteran, of course, I want to live in a place that has that kind of support for me, you know.
I am proud to take care of veterans, and I have taken care of veterans for almost 30 years, and we have been systematically adding the services for veterans that the veterans have asked for. And we have added those services not just at the James E. Van Zandt, but across the 5 outpatient clinics in Du Bois, Huntington, Indiana State College, and Johnstown. And those clinics, some of them have a 65% penetration rate of veterans. I mean, it's amazing.
Before we run out of time, I wanted to bring up the information on, again, where people can go on Saturday and the times. And you expect it's going to be a pretty full house there, it sounds like.
I do think it's going to be a full house. So we have already had 30 female veterans sign up. It is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And yes, you can walk in and have your photo taken and have a photo shoot. But we would encourage you to email Sean
ahead of time if you can.
And get a scheduled
call
appointment.
Or email ahead of time. And great. Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Really happy to see you, and hopefully we'll be able to see some of the follow-up too. Get some of the photos from the many women here that have served in the community, and we'll check back and see if we can do that for next week. So thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for serving veterans.
Thank you.
We'll be back after a quick break.